What was I thinking about? Have we started, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. That's great, because I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, man. It's killer. Oh, I should have just talked about it instead of watching you draw that penis on the wall. That would have gone over a little bit better.
No, it was... That's how it had to be, man.
Okay. I'm just gonna watch him fight this, this here, what's the three-headed thing in lore?
Hydra.
Thank you. No. Is it? Nah, okay. Let's talk about it. This is the dungeon we've been to before.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are we here again?
We gotta get some magic water.
Okay. I know you talked about revisiting dungeons.
But I didn't think it would be like this.
This is the only time you actually do this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. I'm okay with that.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Didn't expect them to have bows.
Oh, they're just standing there.
Gotta be a little quicker.
Can you, alright. Dude, it's
Oh, I
Michael
shot him
Keaton.
out of the air.
Just kill Michael Keaton.
Go, Michael Keaton. Go, Michael Keaton.
Oh my goodness. Phil, last time, I asked you how you
Hey,
would
guys.
feel if Michael Keaton just died. And he did.
No, he didn't.
No, Phil, don't laugh. He died.
He's looking
I'm
it
giving like that very...
No. Like, it's like a laughing, but he died in between the two.
I would
No,
have
no,
heard
Phil,
about
he
this.
was driving. Okay, he was driving. All right, I'm being serious right now. He was driving
Are
his
you?
car, and then he ran into a tree, and the tree gave him cancer, and he died. He died.
God damn it.
Phil, he's dead. I'm not kidding.
The tree gave him cancer.
He died. Right.
It was
Yeah.
a cancer tree.
In the. Well, that was its. Yeah, that was its. Yeah.
Use your words.
Remember anything today?
Cancer tree.
What is it called? The scope. This is a horoscope. Stupid sign. This month sign. I'm gonna die.
Cancer. The crab
Why's the door locking on me? That's if I
was
care.
killed
Oh,
by a
these-
giant
You
crab.
just opened it, right?
Also, it's kind of amazing how his Wikipedia page hasn't been updated, Casey.
Yeah, well, you know. He's mainly known for his role in this series, so.
Yes, sure.
He's not the most popular. Anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Sure.
It's confirmed in the Zelda timeline. He's killed, unfortunately.
Get out of here with that timeline shit.
Alright. Can they attack each other? No.
Oh, why'd my shit take?
Oh,
Stupid Skulltulas.
they could have just overtaken you right there when you were on the ground, but no, they're not.
Skeletons, they don't
No.
move fast.
Do these guys have an official name?
Skellington.
Stalfos? Or is that another one?
Yeah, I think they're stealth.
Stalfos?
The stealth fight.
Stalfi? The oracles at Stalfi? Alright, no one gets my Greek jokes. It's fine.
Nope.
It's alright. For book club, today's book club, I always forget that. We're putting on a play, and it's, was written in the year 423-ish BC. That's a long time ago. And it's a satire, and in the first paragraph, there are 3 mentionings of the word fart. Great play. It's fantastic. I recommend it. Aristophanes' The Clouds. Alright. No
Good.
reaction?
No
What-
reaction.
I'm trying to fight skeleton.
when you look back, okay, when you think about like ancient Greeks and stuff, you like think, oh, they're all sophisticated and stuck up, and they've got the weird hair, right? And they're wearing robes and just a toga party
Oh,
all the
no.
time.
Can
You're
you-
getting called from your girlfriend?
This is the 3rd time this has happened, Phil.
Yes, and I keep telling her that we're
Just answer. You
recording.
should answer.
I'm not gonna.
You should answer.
I'm gonna be a terrible, terrible boyfriend.
Anyway, are you surprised to hear that the Greeks are just super vulgar? I mean, come on. Say fuck all the time, shit, and they fart.
They
People
shit
been-
and
pe-
they fart.
People have been farting and pooping all of human history, and like
I mean, there was that
that-
one species.
it do-
You're gonna say there was that one time where we stopped doing that.
there was that one feces species. Anyway, dung beetle.
that one species that was full of feces.
The one species that uses 100% of everything it consumes and doesn't poop, just absorbs everything it eats. Uses 100% of the materials. No butthole. They secrete it through their skin. They sweat it out. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know.
Feces.
I just don't think it's fair that poop has gotten away with all of the mischief it has.
I am actually surprised that that was what you were talking about.
No, well, okay, good. That's actually good because listen,
There's fairies here.
if you think back
I
to
wonder if I
like,
can skip a fairy.
if you think back to like biblical times, the first thing you think about
Got it.
isn't poop, people
Fairy.
poop, and everyone poop because everyone in the Bible poop.
Everyone in the butt poop.
Everyone in the butthole poops. Everyone in the Quran poops. Everyone poops.
Oh, what was that camouflage?
Everyone in the Bhagavad Gita doesn't poop because they're all like gods. I wonder if God poops.
All right.
Okay. Good. Oh, hi, teleportation.
Well, we're in the deep wood. Oh my gosh, this is just like Ocarina of Time.
I'm just gonna.
Does he have nipple rings?
No,
Does he have Phil?
Yep.
Zoom in on that.
No. No.
You have to.
No, I don't. It's not even on screen.
Zoom
so-
out on it.
Put as far away as possible.
he's got nipple something going on.
We're going as far away as possible from it right now, so...
Okay.
No, this is the fastest way to get back to the water dragons, to leave the area and then fall back in.
Is to fly above the clouds.
Yeah.
Well, it's the fastest way to go anywhere. It's
To
like-
fly.
It's just like in real life. It's the safest way to travel, especially if you jump off. Oh man, why is it that the weakest of my burps in the last 3 minutes had to have been on camera? Well, I mean, it's been more than 3 minutes now.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Good work.
Well, I mean, it feels like we haven't even recorded the first episode.
It doesn't.
I've forgotten what we were going to talk about at the end of the first one as well. Good. Good.
We are the best.
Yeah, well, we are.
Hurrah!
Nothing's gonna ever keep me down.
And flagged.
I like how when I was singing that, there was literally like a statue emerging from the ground. The best around.
Yep.
Oh my god! Remember when that was like a joke that we said a lot?
We still do.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best around.
I remember this was like the first recording session where you were talking about how different groups have their inside jokes and such.
Right, for sure.
And I've been slowly identifying them, even though I can't like name many right now.
Right,
but
right, yeah.
You're the best around is one of them.
There's one of them. Yeah, like it's just something we
Ted, just all
just saying the word
anything
Ted.
Ted.
Yeah. You know how a lot of people in this group say you're not wrong now. Because
You're gonna watch the water dragon do her thing.
Oh,
wait, what?
It's just having a little bath, you know.
That's not a bath.
that's
That's a space station.
You know, just a little bath. Fish.
UFO just.
Whoa. What conditioner is she using?
Wow.
That is awesome.
That is definitely a Chinese dragon. That's definitely an Eastern dragon, not a Western dragon.
So is she, yeah, for sure. Is she, like the predecessor to Ferror? Kinda, or any
No,
relation?
it's-
Because I noticed the symbol is very similar to the water temple, the sacred realm thing.
She's one of the goddesses' chosen defenders.
Was she just like,
okay.
hey, meet me up top?
So she's like, meet me up top in 5, I need to get dressed in my
Follow
kimono.
me, and she just flies straight up.
No, dude, I just traveled a whole dungeon to get here. I guess I'm gonna reverse engineer that shit. But
Speaking of reversing, you just took the entire waterfall out.
yeah, whatever. Water dragon can do it.
Water dragon.
Water dragon.
Waterbender.
I stopped trying to figure out the physics of Zelda after time travel.
Yeah.
It
time
doesn't
travel.
make any sense. The character design, though, right here, fantastic. It feels awesome.
Yeah.
It feels new and yet still Zelda-esque.
There she goes.
Laters.
Now we go
Laters,
the other way.
dude.
So I forgot to do something.
You're going away. You're going away from the door that was just opened.
I just want to quickly.
So she's like
Make
a
a shortcut
disciple,
for us.
kind of. A disciple of Ferror. Oh, this is a shortcut.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm glad you know the ins and outs. The good old.
I doubt we'll be using the shortcut.
In and
but,
out.
You know, it's good to use.
Fair enough. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Dude,
look,
Fee. I feel like we haven't gotten to know Fee enough.
And she's gone.
Let's fuck her. Oh. Well, we had two different, let's, Alright. Okay.
Good.
If this were my channel, I would have cut the crap out of that out.
Yeah. Personally, I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. It's Deadbeat's channel. Whatever. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap.
Alright.
I'm getting a lot more lax with references, too. Like, I used to be really uptight.
Oh,
and,
super uptight.
And then I developed a list.
Deadbeats, whenever I was in one of his videos, he would chop it up so hard.
For sure. It's true, because, I don't know, I just don't like horizontal referencing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you're in a form of media, like, if you're making a movie, don't use lines or anything from another movie. I mean, it just bothers me in my core. I don't know why.
What about if you use a similar shot in a movie?
I mean, that's the thing. Some things I think are fine. If you use a shot just because you think it looks cool, I mean, maybe that's not as acceptable. But to me, if you use a shot in a movie to build upon it, like, have you seen Exodus? The Exodus
no.
Gods and Kings by
No.
Ridley Scott? The first and last shots are basically the first and last shots of the John Ford movie, The Searchers. Right? It's the very famous framed by the door shot, silhouetted.
Alright.
I mean, you can just imagine looking out of a door, and that's basically the shot. But in the Searchers, it's used to illustrate John Wayne's racism. You know, he's a racist asshole, and he's not accepted into the family at the end. He gets kicked out of the house, basically. At the end of Exodus, it's the same shot, but it's used to accept Moses into the house. You know, it's building on something that's already established and using it to play against your expectations. I think it's clever. Okay. I think that's worth putting in a movie.
In classic form,
yeah,
I am looking up something I was going to talk about.
On Google?
On Google.
Well,
so, thing I was going to bring up is Steven Universe, just new...
Great segue.
Great segue. it matters.
Alright, okay. Alright.
They did a new title sequence.
Yeah, Spike, I saw a tweet from Spike. Yeah.
Yeah, and...
This is also dated.
But in the title sequence, you know how in the original Pokemon...
Yes, yeah.
How they had Bulbasaur, Charizard...
Right.
And Squirtle, like, in that weird pan-through shot.
I recall something vaguely similar. Yeah, sure.
Or it was more of a dolly through.
Okay.
They did the exact same thing.
In Steven Universe?
In the Steven Universe opening.
Okay. Do you like it? Do you like it?
I do like... Honestly, I like the original intro more.
Alright. You know what annoys me? Do you watch China, Illinois?
No.
You should, it's good. It's
Okay.
funny. I'm not sure if it's your humor, but they have an intro, but they also released like a music video online, and it like went viral, vaguely, like kinda, and it was really catchy. It was like China, Illinois. I can't sing it, but it's way better than the actual intro they have, and I think a lot of people, including myself, wish that was the intro. I think people can be picky with their intros. What do you think is the best intro ever?
I'm gonna take a moment to...
Full
okay,
House?
no. Freaking Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop? Really? You've got Cheers, you've got Pokemon, you've got Full House.
No. Cowboy Bebop theme every time gets
Friends?
me in the mood. No,
Friends.
No.
Remember? Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
Remember?
I remember. You don't need to...
I want to.
Remember what?
Yeah. Oh, guess who doesn't remember, Phil? Do you want to say it?
No, No.
Okay.
We're gonna
What was it?
take that train and go...
Wait, hold on. We just landed on a
That's
lily.
possible?
We just landed on a lily
Yeah, you can
pad.
flip the lily pads if you hit them too hard.
That's freaking awesome. Okay.
But Cowboy Bebop.
No!
Free.
No friends!
I'm still defending Cowboy Bebop here.
Alright, no, it's not under attack, Phil.
Okay.
Everyone loves Cowboy Beep 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 Boop Beep Bo 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 Bo. No, everyone loves it. It's good.
And on the same thing, with Space Dandy, there's two different intros. The translation team for America made a completely different intro.
Okay.
But the Japanese Space Dandy intro is so stock anime and
Is it bad?
it's so boring okay,
That's
here are the
interesting.
characters in their completely not actual personalities.
It's just like they're being melodramatic and like
No, they're-
wearing clothes that are not even close to They're actual.
No, like they look like the characters. They're just not acting like the characters at all in the intro.
Interesting.
It's
And like at the end of Dragon Ball, Bulma's just wearing a random ass helicopters
What?
uniform.
Random
Yeah,
ass
it's
helicopters.
no, like a pilot's uniform.
Okay.
Like straight up Top Gear. I don't know. But she doesn't fly a helicopter. Maybe it's in the manga.
maybe.
Episode over.
We are so bad at looking at